Hey guys, Beth Ruth here. It's Friday the 6th. Art Fighting Tigers play tomorrow for the state championship. The first year they won, that was my senior year, 79-80. So go Tigers. And I'm not going to waste my time on the Michigan-Ohio State talk. I mean, like I said in the video earlier, I think Zach Taylor and Ryan Day need to hook up and maybe exchange ideas. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a video about juvenile court, about probate court. I'm going to be doing a video about CPO'S and TPO'S, the civil protection order. What's the difference in a civil protection order than a temporary protection order? And when a cop tells you he tells you to do that, and then after he tells you to do that, it says it's not worth the paper it's written on. So we'll be talking about how many women in Lawrence County have been assaulted or been murdered when they had a civil protection order or when they had a temporary protection order. And why are these not enforced? And do these cost money? And how do you have to have an attorney to get one? We'll be going over all that. Also, the domestic violence shelter. If we don't have one anymore, I think we need to tell the people and take the helplines down. That would be a smart thing to do. I'll be talking about that. And, if we don't have one, quit giving women false hope. There's women that hide themselves in the closet from their husbands after they put their kids to bed. So, listen, if you don't know what I know, don't question it, okay? Anyway, that's when you say, oh, here's your protection order, and then they got to pay through it and go through court and all that. That's giving them false hope that somebody's going to protect them when they're not, okay? If you're a family member, get involved, intervene with this kind of thing, because even if you have a daughter and married, got kids, and you talk to her and say, is everything okay, honey? She's going to be too scared to say no, okay? And that's why we need women in law enforcement, okay? If a woman's been raped, she don't want to talk to a male officer. If a female child's been, you know what I mean, there's a special place for women in law enforcement. And, no, I'm not running for city council. This is an old shirt from when I was on city council. But anyway, be going over all those details and be going over, continue in depth about CPS and some of the histories about people that work there. And no names, just tell you the facts. I think you can find out who they are. Let me see what I got here. Talked about seasonal depression. Interviewed Jeannie Norris. Her story is interesting. Be talking to her again. Also, I'm going to touch base with Marilinda Wilburn, Skylar Corbin's mother. I haven't checked on her for a while. She had a nasty ending to her son's death. So, anyway, stay tuned. I'll be doing a midnight snack here in a little bit. Beth Ruth, God bless, Art in Ohio.